YouTube. So today I am making strawberry cookies for my employees. I'm just blessed and fortunate enough to work with such a hardworking team. And so today I just thought it'd be nice if I make some strawberry white chocolate chip cookies. And so that is what I'm doing. I've got strawberry cake box mix. I've actually looked for recipes of strawberry batter, but I haven't found one, so I've just found that using cake box would be easier, and it is, and it tastes the same. When I make strawberry crunch cookies, I will use these, the strawberry cake box. So I'm gonna start by cracking my 2 eggs. I've already washed my hands. For those who are just like, she didn't wash her hands. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So that's 1 egg. And use your box as trash, because when you're all done, you're literally picking up 1 box and you're throwing it away. You're not making multiple trips to the trash can. You're not making really a mess. You're just literally putting it all in 1 box and then calling it a day. So where'd you go? Okay, he's cut out. I see a little bit of a shell in there, and we don't eat shells, so I just have to get that out real quick. But once you have your 2 eggs, I'm gonna go ahead and add a 1/3 cup of oil. This is a whole cup, but you know, we eyeballing it, and so there's my 1/3 cup. We're gonna add a little bit of truth. So usually when making your cake mix, it asks you to add water, but you have to remember that you are making cookies and that you're not making an actual cake. That's important, because if you add the liquid and you follow the directions, you're gonna get cake. You're not gonna get cookies. It's not gonna turn into, what you're wanting it to turn out to. I'm just drawing this out because I'm gonna use the same measuring cup, the 1 cup for the chocolate chips, and I measure that out. I also am going to be adding vanilla extract. You can add a tablespoon. I'm just going to do a couple capfuls. 1.5 capfuls of vanilla. And then we're going to go ahead and open up our strawberry cake mix. Strawberry cake mix. I'm gonna actually invest in a clear bowl so that y'all can see, y'all can kind of see through the bowl because of the light as how it's hitting you right now. But I really want to invest in some clear bowls, because even me watching YouTube videos, or just videos period when baking or cooking, I very much seeing the food actually being mixed. So you are combining all of the ingredients together. It's going to be thicker because you have to keep in mind that it is going to be a cookie. So you don't want cake consistency. I've already got my oven preheated. A lot of people do 350 for 8 to 10 minutes. I like to turn it down to about 325, and I line my papers. I line my, what's it called? I line the sheets in my pans with parchment paper, and then, thanks Lord, and then I scoop the cookie on there, and I'll actually let it go for the 10 full minutes on 325. But I have right now a gas, so it's not electric, so that's actual fire underneath, and it will tend to cook just a little bit faster than electric, because you quite literally have fire underneath it. Now I'm going in. I should really add the rest of these because it's really 1/3 of a bag left. So we're gonna measure it out first. And would you look at that? The rest of the bag equaled me a cup. Perfect. And look, trash it right on up in here. And so now I'm gonna take this, I use this to take out the egg, and I'm just going to take what's from the bottom and flip it to the top so that the white chocolate chips are evenly distributed throughout the whole batter. And so I also have the oven turned low because the difference between white chocolate and dark chocolate, or just even regular chocolate, like white chocolate burns a lot faster. So if you have your oven high and you are making something with white chocolate, I made this error when I was doing cupcakes before with the white chocolate chips. Like your white chocolate chips will sink to the bottom of the cupcakes, because here's one of my pans, it's something, but it's flat and it goes in the oven. I made the mistake when I was making cupcakes once, and I was trying to make like, a strawberry crunch cupcake, but I was trying to add some white chocolate chips, and I made them 3 different times, I kid you not. And each time the white chocolate chips sunk to the bottom and burned the bottom of my cupcake. Like, the rest of the cupcake was fine until you got to the bottom and it was all burnt looking, and you peeled it back and it was not cute. It was not cute. It was not cute at all. Actually, it was, find somebody else to do it. But like, I'm using an ice cream scoop because then it'll be even and it'll spread. It'll spread nicely. Usually if I had more, which I do believe I have more somewhere, but I feel like this is like enough. It'll spread some. I'm gonna put this to the side. This one's not as flat. I'm gonna use flat ones, but I don't have a flat one right now. Okay, not right now, I don't. But yeah, white chocolate chips will burn a whole lot quicker than chocolate or dark chocolate, just because it's lighter. It's a lighter consistency. It's a lighter chocolate. So you want to have your oven on low anyways when cooking white chocolate. Otherwise your chocolate will burn and sink to the bottom and destroy your dish. But you can be like me and find out the hard way too. That works too, it does. And this smells so good. So I have like one more scoop, but honestly, I guess it has like 2 white chocolates in it. I think I'm gonna end up just going to go see if I have some more white chocolate. It's literally 1 scoop left. I'm trying to see where. I'll make one right here. It's a pretty small scoop. I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna see if I have some more. This is what they look like so far. But I'm gonna see if I have some more white. Okay, so I don't have more white chocolate chips, but I think we'll be just fine without them. We'll be okay without the chocolate chips. So my oven is heated. It's really on we're on 300. But that's fine too. 300, 325. Because I have gas, like there's literally fire up under there. I'm doing mine on 300, 325 for 10 minutes, and if it needs more time, I'm adding. If you have an electric, 350, 8 to 10 minutes. I also have cream cheese for Pillsbury. I was gonna make my own icing with powdered sugar and a little bit of vanilla and milk or water, but I'm like on a time crunch here and I have to get ready for work. So while the cookies are baking and when they come out and while they're cooling, I'm gonna melt this down, I'm gonna drizzle it on, and then wait for like the little drizzle to set, and I'm gonna pack it up. But now we're just gonna wait until our 10 minutes is up and see what our cookies look like when they're done. So these are what the cookies look like. I like these a lot better just for the simple fact that they have that cracked cookie look. and these will look more like cake cookies. And that's only because these cookies were in this pan, and because of the walls of the pan, it didn't have that even distribute to look like crack cookies. So these look like this, and those look like that. But they're gonna taste fire either way. So y'all, I said that I like these better. I like these better as far as look, but they're still very soft. They're still warm, so we're gonna give it like some time to still cool off. But these, I had already like kind of dug into them. You have that crunch from the bottom. They're not burnt, I promise. It's like a real soft crunch. And then I warmed up the icing for about 40 seconds in the microwave. And now I'm just gonna drizzle it on. And really the rest of this icing, I wanna say you can refrigerate it after you let it get to room temperature. Like after you microwave it, you can still use it. Okay, so these are those. Now I'm gonna put you to the side, girlfriend, so you can get the other ones. But the taste, oh, it's dripping. It tastes so good, y'all. It tastes so good. I just can't wait for my employees to eat them because like they're like really hardworking as a team. And I've already told them like I literally go to school to cook. And this, like stuff like this, y'all asking me to make stuff. They didn't ask me to make this, but like I just woke up today and me and God was talking. We was like, we'll just make something for the team today. And so this is what we're doing. And like this is like never a chore for me. Like if they're like, can you make something? Like it's never a chore for me because I literally like I'm having a blast doing this. Is literally my passion. This is literally what I love to do. So what I'm hoping will happen with this icing is that with the time that I have left to get ready for work and stuff, that the icing will just set and kind of crust a little bit, so that by the time it's time for me to stack the cookies, and like I'll show y'all how I stack them when I put them on the sheet to get ready to go. But my hope is that they kind of crust and that they don't really stick together. But we shall see. I melted it down, so we shall see. If it sticks a little bit, that's fine too. Like, they all have icing on it. Trying to see if there's anything else that I can use a little bit more. Really no, because these look fire. Like actually, these look so good. I'm just wiping off this excess so I can put on. Ain't nothing wrong with eating icing off a spoon. As long as you're not dipping back in and serving it to nobody. Oh, that's starting to rise. Okay, so because I microwaved it, my ponytail, so leave this to cool to room temperature until it like hardens back up until like icing consistency. Leave that to the side with the top open to everything. So while the icing's still warm, the cookie's still warm, I'm gonna try the rest of this cookie with the icing. They're kind of messy, these cookies up. It's so soft. Like, look at that texture. It's so soft. And like around the edges, you have like that crunch, so it's not completely soft. It's definitely soft. Like even the crust around it is soft. Like you have a little bit of a crunch. Soft middle with your crust around with a little bit of a crunch. Yeah, they're gonna have a blast eating these. That's a bit fly. But thank y'all for making cookies with me. And the last part of the show is how they're all lined up in a pan. But yeah, this is what they look like. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.